Yes, good afternoon and welcome to Channel Sport on Sunday. My name is Ken Ochonogo. I think the United Nations or whoever who is in charge should have declared June the 6th as the World Sports Day. Everything happened on that particular day, whether you are moving from Formula One to Roland Garros, where Serena, collected her 20th, or you move into the Canadian qualifier, or a Grand Prix, or you come down to the biggest of them all. Where do you go from when you see Barcelona taking on Juve? June. Normally, this thing used to happen in May, but they shifted it to June, and June 6 became. You don't know where to go. You are moving from one sport to the other. The world was held at ransom. Billions of viewers are on live television watching it, and it was a spectacle to behold. Today we shall give you the rundown of the high points of these sporting events, and also today, because yes, one man has opportunity of joining the great. There's not about being the great, of course the debate about Lionel Messi being the greatest footballer of all time has now, reoccurred. We're not talking about football this time around. We're talking about tennis. Four majors, the 4 Grand Slam, Australian Open, you go to Roland Garros, move into Wimbledon, and then right there, to the US Open. And only few men have won all 4. No matter how good you are, if you have not won, look at today, as we look at Djokovic, believing that he will win it. He has gotten 5 Australian Open, 2 Wimbledon, and 1 US Open. If he wins this, he will join even Agassi. Agassi has just 8. Sampras, the guy has 13, but he did not win one of them. He didn't win the French. Bjorn, the great Swede, captured so many, but one always eludes them. So by the time you pick this, Nadal has joined the greats. You remember when he beat the same Djokovic to win it in the US Open. Federer, when Robin Sunderland helped him to knock out Nadal, it is that he also won it. So a lot of things will go there. We will look at all those things. Our team, the under 21, they are there playing at the World Cup. The under 20 will be starting also today, right there in Canada. And so everywhere is so. But then, can you forget our own Super Eagles, who are preparing to say, we were the champions, we didn't go the next one, but here we are, opportunity to go to 2017. We'll get an update from the camp live to let you know. We learned Aaron Samuel, the last man, has arrived, and then we have a full house right there, in the camp. But then, FIFA. Well, we are following, and then, as you know, we don't pick up a story and cut it halfway. So you get the latest, and then look at how Nigeria, how it pertains to Nigeria and Africa. But then I want to start with Tayo, who is here in the house. Tayo.
Good afternoon, Ken. Good afternoon.
Is Messi the greatest player of all time?
Well, this argument has been on for a very long time. I mean, some people will say Pele, being the greatest, yes, Pele, right, yes. And probably will say Maradona. Yeah. So some people might even be tempted to say it's Van Persie. But again, but Messi is a player that we can't ignore. We thank God that we saw him in this generation. We can only liken him to the likes of Pele and Maradona. And it's arguable, but I don't want to come out and say yes, he's indeed the greatest player of all time. But again, he's a beauty to be watched. I mean, somebody that we can't ignore in the next 20 years. We'll keep on talking about him, even if and when he retires from football, which makes him a great. But coming out to say yes, he's the greatest, a lot of people will actually fall that. Some might even say it's Ronaldo, as far as they are concerned. But I think Messi is somebody that we can't ignore.
Okay,
I sincerely think so.
Not winning the World Cup, is that?
He's still young.
Is that something that's absent?
No. Yeah. Well, if he
doesn't win the World Cup,
doesn't win the World Cup, but I mean, he has the Champions League and the league.
League trophies.
Champion League, and he has trophies to his name. So I mean, which should also count for him. I mean, Pele, when they won the World Cup, he had about the best players in the world. Yeah. Not all the best players, we had France and all that, but they had a lot of greats in his squad too as well. You can argue it. Ronaldo, I don't think Ronaldo will ever win the World Cup with Portugal.
Portugal, one-man army.
I mean, so You can argue this facts out.
Sisi asked you that why did our boys go to beat the team? I mean, are you afraid of meeting Germany in the under 20 knockout?
No. I mean, we all said it last week that these guys were going to graduate with every game. I mean, by then, Michel Nodi said that with the way these guys will play, they will move from stage 1 to stage 2, and this is what we've seen. We've seen them graduate, but again, the German side, I think, is good. It's good opposition for us. Going to meet the Germans at this stage, it only renewed our zeal to want to go ahead and win. If you had tried the other boys, you would have probably experimented again. If you had made Uzbekistan or so, you probably would have experimented again.
But now this one is iron still.
This is real business.
Knock out Germany, and the confidence is back.
90 minutes.
Okay, I will. This is where I normally take my break, but before I take my leave, I just want to. He will take it from there. In Warri yesterday, I think it was too little, too late. The lone team standing in the continent, the last team standing. They did win their match 3-1, 2 last-minute goals. But then, at that point in time, they needed 5 to progress. So it is Channel Sport on Sunday. I'm just taking a little break. When we come back, Tayo and his team, we're talking football, and football.
It's the 22nd match of Channel's National Kids Cup. 21 matches were played in the group stage, a total of 101 goals. He sent the corner and his finger, but coolly calm catch there for goalkeeper Adolphus. Fantastic, safe hands. Brilliant catch. And of course, it's another. He sent the ball, looking for his man. Can he control the ball? Yes, he does. He has a customer to contend with. He tries to take on him, but that man will not allow him. He's down on the turf. Referee says play on, and he's still moving. And of course, what does the referee see? A yellow card. The guy stepping up to take this one. The goalkeeper trying to see how he can bully him to missing this one. But let's see. He's going to use his left foot. And he runs. And he misses! Wow! He misses from the spot, Shell. Don't tell me he missed it. Because we are so assertive. Incoming is Busari Timileyin. And outgoing is Yaya Ayobami. And I said it, Ken Ochonogo. Can you please add octopus to Sheun Ajidagba's name?
Sheun the octopus, I think you're right. You called this correctly. Even from the very first time, you said this might likely end in a draw. But okay, Rotimi says the one that said it. So, but at least at the 9 minutes of the second half, Sheun at this front second half, you have been talking about this match not going, not getting a winner at the end of the regulation time.
Steps up. Focal point. Brings it down. And he misses. Beautiful save from the goalkeeper. And the first one has been lost. Takes a check. Can he take advantage? Yes, he scores from the spot. And that's a goal from Mike Emmanuel, spotting number 3, Jesse, from Kaduna Research Model. Sheun is 1-0. Oh, brilliant penalty. Sending the keeper the wrong way. And teams that have already been eliminated are drumming support for one team or the other. And that's the interesting thing. Oh my God, the goalkeeper missed that. Mahmoud Abubakar was lucky. It's 2-1 in favor of the guys from Kaduna State. Can they level up things? Oh, jersey number 15. That is what we call runaway. Another opportunity beckons for the team from Kaduna State to extend their lead or make things even. Will he score? Will he not? And he scores. Onoja Gabriel. And it's 3-2 in favor of Kaduna State. An opportunity for the guys to level up. He goes back like a Cristiano Ronaldo. And the goalkeeper saves it. The goalkeeper saves it. The hero today will be David Adolphus, not even the man who comes to convert this. If he scores, Kaduna will be through to the semi-final. But if he does not, there's still game on our hands. And the goalkeeper saves it. Godwin loses. Friday Victor against David Adolphus. If Friday Victor fails to score, Kaduna will be through, and he saves it. He saves 3 penalty saves.